Nothing there.
Gothic! I learned you there when Hushback killed. You make big mistakes, stranger.
I see you have taken his place here. You've been stringing me along. Your position with your people is higher than you wanted to admit. Now you're nothing but a tool of evil yourself.
Stranger, right. Urshak filled only with hate and vengeance now. Urshak see big mistake trust evil human. Urshak regret call human friend and help not get killed. Stranger, finally leave valley and go overpass. Urshak no can kill stranger now. Honor of shaman's command, Urshak no kill. Next time we meet, we enemies. You better go now.
Hey, you! Where will you go?
Take me across the pass, please.
All right.
Thank you. And when you cross, I'll simply follow you. Another one of them. Yeah, that's how you deal with those things.
Hey, you! The pass wasn't all that bad, was it?
Thanks for rescuing me. Here, I found this raw stone on the pass. I think it may be of use to you. I assume it's a piece of ore. May in-house protect you. Another one of those things. All right. So much for you, filthy beast. Yeah, that's how you deal with those things.
There he is.
I've heard a thing or two. I'm not touching that. Hey, you! How's it going?
Quite well, but I still have these miserable headaches, although they've gotten better since I'm no longer in the Valley of Mines. I'll stay here, then you'll know where to find me if you need me.
You don't have to ask me what you said. We can really wait and see. can't believe that.
Kragnar! Master say you paladin now. Master right. Master always right. Us leaders of proud orc army now come ourselves for killing great paladin. Hagen and his men be wiped out. Even you no can help them.
Nothing to be had there. Nothing there. Nothing to be had there.
Hey, you bum. You haven't come about that sheep, have you?
Sheep? What sheep?
There's a good lad. And now beat it. There's nothing here for you.
You're in for it now.
Come with me. Hey! Is there any other news?
Someone keeps stealing my sheep lately. I haven't been able to sleep properly for nights.
Who could have done that?
I've got a hunch about that. Some really nasty fellows have settled into the caves over in the forest. I find it hard to believe that they're living on berries. I'm almost certain that's where my sheep are disappearing to.
I found the sheep rustlers. You were right. Those fellows in the forest cave did it. They'll never steal sheep from you again.
Thank you, noble servant of Innos. Take this as a small token of thanks for the selfless favor you did for me.
Hey!
Very good. Here's a few gold coins. I hope it's enough.
Master say, Orc leaders, bring head of great paladin. You now die by my hand. Krok Gnar!
To pieces.
Nothing to be had there. What do you do?
My name is G-Yuri.
Ahoy, you landlubber. Looks like you're stranded here. You look a bit pale around the gills. Never mind, my lad. All you need is a good stiff sea breeze.
What are you doing here?
Back when I was a young man, I went to sea and rode through many a big storm. No big deal, not at all. But that old tower came closest to what I call a home. I haven't been up there in ages.
Why not?
Ever since these scallywags took over my lighthouse, I haven't dared get closer to it than 20 feet. Really bad rabble, that. They're criminals from the Valley of Mines, you know. There was this big bang on the other side of the mountains, and they swarmed all over the land like flies. Now they're hiding out everywhere, even in my lighthouse. I think they're on the lookout for any ship they can raid. Ah, let them. Then at least they'd be out of my tower.
The bandits that were occupying your lighthouse are gone.
Is that really true? Finally, I can get back to my work. Come with me to the lighthouse. You get an incredible view of the sea up there.
There's nothing you can do about it.
There you are.
I've got a few. I wouldn't.
Wolf. Oh,
Whenever.
good one.
You listen to the wrong people.
What kind of tobacco do you offer?
My pipes are filled with spicy, refreshing apple tobacco. Help yourself whenever you want, son of adventure.
Do you have other tobacco as well?
I offer only the very best tobacco. This apple blend is a symphony from my homeland, the Southern Isles. But of course, I'm always open to trying a different sort of tobacco. If somebody should succeed in producing a really good tobacco,
How's that done?
start with my apple tobacco as a basis, and then try combining it with another ingredient. This is done at an alchemist's bench, provided you know the essentials of alchemy.
Where can I get apple tobacco?
I shall give you 2 portions. It is up to you, in your wisdom, to do with them whatever you want. If you crave more, then direct your steps toward Zuris, the master of potions. He produces this tobacco, and he sells it too.
Can you make me a prophecy?
Yes, time has progressed, and I shall give you a prophecy in return for a few coins.
How much?
For a paltry 1,000 coins, I shall risk a glance through time for you.
Tell me about the future.
All right, son of knowledge. I shall now enter a state of trance. Are you ready? Darkness. pervades the land. Evil will triumph. The king shall lose his war against the orcs. You shall return, but you shall not find peace. That's all. There's nothing more I can see.
Hear ye, inhabitants of Corinus. By the explicit order of the Honorable Lord Hagen, the following decree...
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. That's what I've always said.
Hey, you!
I can't take
Show me a...
everything for everybody. Don't tell this to anyone. You don't say. That's not what I heard. Don't tell this to anyone. It works on me.
But Enos beheld what Beliar had done, and he also bestrode the land and chose the
Can't believe that.
You don't say.
Don't say you didn't know that. Do you really believe that?
Nobody wants to know.
I won't tell her a thing from now on.
Show me...
I haven't seen it with my own eyes. Go away. Don't tell me that. And it's going to get worse. Honestly. Someone's got to do the work. Really? I understand. Now that's typical, isn't it?
It was his decision, wasn't it?
Can you teach me something?
If you prove yourself worthy, I shall bestow the magic runes of the paladins upon you. Beyond that, I can teach you to increase your magic power.
The dragons are dead.
I knew that Enos would give you the strength to defeat the dragons. Where is the ore?
The orcs are still besieging the castle in the Valley of Mines. Garan stands no chance of leaving the castle before the siege is ended.
Damn it! If Garand isn't capable of handling the situation, then I shall have to see to it myself. A few orcs won't stop me, not me! I have already informed my men. We are preparing for departure. We shall all go. I shall leave only a minimal guard on the ship. That shall be enough then to finally put an end to the orcs.
Wait a minute. The orcs' elite warriors are attacking the land.
What makes you say that?
I talked to one of them. Your name was mentioned.
Nonsense. My people have not reported a massive invasion of orcs so far. Perhaps some of their scouts got lost in the nearby woods.
Those were no scouts. I took this ring from one of them.
Show me. That is certainly disturbing. That is a sign of their strength, so the orcs have left their palisades and are fighting on the open field.
I haven't seen a whole lot so far. Mainly they're warlords, and only a few fighters.
So? Then they must be plotting something else. That is rather unlike orcs, that their leaders should leave their protective palisades by themselves. It would be a good opportunity, however, to deliver them a telling blow. If they lose their leaders, their morale will sink as well. You have a new assignment, Knight. Go and kill the orc leaders you can find here in the area. Bring me their rings. That will be a tough blow to the orcs. Ask Ingmar about this. He can give you a few tactical hints for fighting the orc leaders. The orcs' elite warriors are his specialty. He has often had to deal with them.
There's something else I have to report about the orcish warlords.
Then tell me.
I can give you some more orc rings.
I am proud of you. Carry on. There may still be a few of them out there. Here, let me give you some gold towards your equipment.
The orcs are planning a major offensive.
Indeed. Well, that's very interesting. And how can you claim to know this?
I've talked to them. Some of their leaders are haunting this area.
That doesn't sound like a typical orc strategy.
What does that mean?
If what you say is right, that means that they hope to weaken us from the inside by attacking with their best warriors. Usually there is one warlord leading each horde of orc fighters. You rarely see two or more of them together. They do this for a reason. Their leaders form the core of their attack strategy and are usually surrounded by the orc warriors. Thus, it is really hard to get close to any of them without having to fight your way through a horde of at least 30 warriors.
What should we do now?
When they are seen in numbers like this, they usually form a raiding patrol led by the highest among them. This highest warlord establishes the headquarters and withdraws to some cave from where he sends his troops into battle. If we could get hold of this leader, it would give us a decisive advantage. An orc leader usually likes to hang out in the vicinity of his enemies. It would be advisable to look for his cave somewhere not too far from the city. Some orcs have been spotted near Lobart's farm. Maybe that's where you should begin your search.
I want to increase my... Am I worthy of receiving...
As a sign of your rank, I bestow upon you the Rune of Light. It is a symbol of truth and justice. Light the way for all those who walk the path of Innos. You must earn all other runes. Come again when you think you have proven yourself worthy.
What does it mean to be a paladin?
A paladin is a warrior of Innos. He lives in order to serve him and fights in order to do him honor. In return, the gift of magic is bestowed upon us. The magic of runes, which we are granted as recognition for our deeds.
Am I worthy of receiving a rune?
Which way have you chosen? The way of healing or the way of battle?
I choose the path of combat. I want to increase my magic power.
I never knew that.
And that's the...
If he doesn't see that, I can't help him.
Don't say you didn't know that.
I'm no better off myself.
Wait a minute.
I must bet.
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
But he knew that all along.
He never would have thought of that himself.
I've heard a thing or two.
He never would have thought of that himself.
There he is. Nothing to plunder.
Well done! One dirty beast less!
Where's Zardos?
He's gone. And he left these demonic beings behind in his tower. I think he doesn't want anyone sniffing around his tower in his absence.
Where did he go?
He didn't say. He only asked me to give you this letter from him. I read it. Sorry, I was curious.
And?
No idea. I didn't understand a word, man. But one thing's clear to me. We won't see him again anytime soon. I think things just got too hot for him, and he headed for the hills.
You didn't look all that hot.
These headaches just won't stop. I think I'll have a rest first.
Nothing to plunder. Nothing to be had there.
Send those beasts to Kingdom Come! Send those beasts to Kingdom Come!
I got rid of the orcs on your land.
Don't let anyone say that the paladins don't do anything for us small farmers. Thanking us, I can't give you much, but I hope you'll appreciate my gesture of gratitude.
Well done. What?
Hey! Where will this path take?
The path.
What are you?
I have this people, and for.
Bless me. Bless. Show.
May Innos...
I killed all the dragons.
Really? So there's more than a glimmer of hope on the horizon. Now all we have to do is cut off the head of evil. If you have indeed done that, then we shall win the war.
Who, me?
You, of course. Who else?
How's life in the monastery?
I'm going out of my mind here. I feel really stupid among those ever-nagging do-gooders. Well, what's a body to do? Before I starve in town, I'd rather do what the novices tell me to.
You'll be all right, I think.
Just imagine. I'm expected to weed their garden. If this carries on much longer, I'll go bonkers. What I need is some good old planks beneath my feet.
That'll only cause more trouble.